Hey guys, Matt, Overland Squared. Not the normal intro, but Taos, New Mexico, about 300 miles from Denver. I planned like a several day trip, but I don't know if you can hear that. I believe my clutch bearing, look at this. I believe my clutch bearing's going out. So now I gotta decide, do we push on and finish the trip, or head back, or take it to a shop. Started yesterday on the way up, and so this would be day 2 of the trip. Yeah, put in the comments if we're gonna make it or not, or if you think my diagnosis is right, and we'll see how it goes. So our first stop along the route, the Rio Grande Gorge Bridge. Standing about 650 feet above the river, bridge opened up in 1965 to connect northern New Mexico. Long before that, though, the Rio Grande carved this canyon over millions of years, shaping travel for native communities like Taos Pueblo. Today, it's one of the most iconic views in the Southwest. And standing here, you can really feel the scale. Unfortunately, they're doing some construction on the bridge, so you weren't able to walk out onto it, but the improvements will make that much easier to do in the future. Our next stop, the John Dunn Bridge. If you want to experience the gorge, you have to head down. The road drops from the plateau to the river, where this historic crossing sits, named after John Dunn, who built a toll bridge and a trading post in the late 1800s. Even today, it feels remote and rugged. Only about a half-mile hike from the John Dunn Bridge are the Black Rock Hot Springs. These are natural geothermal pools used for centuries by native communities for rest and recovery. The pools change with river levels, but when the conditions are right, you get hot water, cold river, and canyon walls all around. It's one of those places that make the trip worth it. So after a quick soak, it was time to head back up to the top of the rim and find a campsite. As always, ended up trying to find one in the dark, so it was kind of a crapshoot on where we'd end up. Little did I know, I had chose a really good spot. Good old brats. I was planning on doing some hamburgers, but the hamburger is still freaking frozen. And that's kind of par on the course for how today's gone. Got some problems with the Jeep. I think the clutch is going out. So, unfortunately, tonight might be the only night we get a camp. She's making a pretty terrible noise with the clutch, and it's even starting to do it when it's in gear. So hopefully be able to make it the 6 hours back to Denver and get it in and get it fixed, because that's gonna suck a lot. If you don't know, we're near Taos, New Mexico, and came in today, kind of checked out the natural springs. I'm sure I'll put the hike in the video, but I can't put the pools in the video because you're not required to wear clothes, and some people chose not to. And yeah, I think you guys can live without seeing what I had to see today. So it's a natural spring. It's awesome. It's right off the river, and it's just rock pooled in. Not super hot, kind of like just a hot bath, and it was pretty cool. Pretty cool getting to walk down there and check it out. I think that's honestly the first truly natural hot spring I've ever been in. I'm gonna cook a couple of extra of these because I'm worried about cooking them on the grill. That's not how brat should be. And if I had some beer, I'd put them in beer and just boil them. We're able to get a fire going. There isn't a fire ban here in New Mexico, but Colorado, it's all stage 1 fire ban. So I did bring the propane heater as well. Oh yeah, I think that's working nice. And if I got to go back tomorrow, I'm gonna be bummed. I swear, the more I try and plan things, the more they go south. I think I'm just more adept at winging it. Still so good. I'm probably gonna eat that one. Time to go sit by the fire.
Slept really good. Almost slept through the alarm for the sunrise. But I actually didn't. And this might be one of the coolest campsites. In fact, probably the coolest campsite I've ever been to. Like, it is unreal. I'm gonna leave the window open, watch the sunrise, make some coffee, see what the day has.
I really need to find some medium ground. I'm gonna have to order it or grind it myself. Because sometimes with the ground coffee, it turns the coffee into almost like syrup. But still coffee. Very hot. Very hot coffee. Keeping my record or my streak of forgetting stuff. I took my spatula out to clean and it never found its way in. So eggs are gonna be scrambled and I'm gonna have to make this work. So at least I'm consistent. I think I've said that in every video. Eggs with a spoon. I'll have to show you. There's like a full egg underneath the skillet because I thought we were pretty level. I mean, it's not bad, but it definitely not level. So it just ran away, and trying to catch it with a spoon was something. Whew. Not bad. gonna finish up eating. Start breaking everything down. And we'll touch base here in a little bit and kind of show you what's going on with the Jeep. And then start crossing fingers. Just because you're camping doesn't mean you gotta be funky. And this whole thing, lifesaver. My son Holden watched how I put toothpaste on a toothbrush once and freaked out. He thought it was the weirdest thing ever. I was like, I didn't know there was a right or wrong way to do that. clutch. Decided to try and call the trip short and get it back to Denver. And so we're kind of in limp mode, just crossed into Colorado. Hopefully everything goes smooth, and the ending clip will be me pulling nicely into my driveway. If not, it'll be Jeep getting loaded on a tow truck. made it this far in the video, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And as always, Matt from Overland Square. Stay safe. We'll see you on the trail.